This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, brought to you via YouTube. And it would be fabulous if you subscribed to our YouTube page, with the promise in the future that at different times we'll have subjects that are only available to those who subscribe. So please, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's easy. Click the subscribe button. And at the same time, click the like button too. Britain's ambassador to Thailand is to visit the studios at Fabulous 103 next week, and following a previous visit by the British consul, we're assured that he will answer all questions fired at him. This is your chance to send us valid questions, which will be included in the interview. To do so, please visit our website, alwayspattaya.com, and send a message from there. This is the first time that an ambassador from the UK has appeared on media here, and so it's up to you to take advantage of the chances to quiz him. Thailand's Medical Council has warned on the increasing use of cannabis in food and drinks. This as the number of patients suffering ill effects increases in hospitals. And we're reminded that a specific licence is required for retail, and we're told that most outlets have yet to apply. Despite warnings of very high waves and storms in the Gulf, and that all boats should remain on the shoreline, in Trat province, a 7-man crew from a fishing boat was recovered this week by the Marine Enforcement Command Centre as their boat capsized. The crew had been floating aimlessly after the capsize for around 8 hours and were treated for exhaustion. Speedboats along the bayline have all been ordered to stop offering trips, and only boats of 10 tons up are allowed to sail, all this week, as the bay has seen waves of up to 4 metres high and storms will continue. Anti-trafficking police are expanding an investigation in Saraburi, where a mother had pimped out her 9-year-old child and even filmed the encounters. Now under arrest and the child taken into care, the operation is zooming in on past customers. It's hoped that many will be charged, along with those who paid for copies of the mother's film clips. 2 men are already in custody. The 58 and 33-year-old Thai men are charged with collusion and molestation, and both have been denied bail. The mother had been offering her child since 2020, which would have seen her then just 7 years old. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, a British man reported to be an ex-member of the armed forces shot himself in the head at a shooting range this week in Hua Yai. Staff at the gun range, where the CCTV is said to have been not in working condition, tell that he'd fired several rounds before turning a semi-automatic handgun on himself and shooting himself in the temple. Initially he survived the incident, but died later in hospital. Carrying a military ID from the British Army which expires in 3 years' time, it's assumed that he may have remained a member of the reservist forces. He was a regular visitor to the range, where pretty much any type of weapon is available for rent. Pattaya beaches were being cleaned up again this morning following yet another storm. Wednesday morning revealed several speedboats and other vessels which had been moored either sunk or washed onto the beaches, along with the floating jetties, which protect safe swim areas. Today is the second of the 2 days when alcohol sales are banned in Thailand in respect of the 2 Buddhist celebrations. As the city gets busy with visitors, so it's an ideal time to find out more about the Thai traditions, perhaps with your Thai friends who can explain them and take you to temple ceremonies, where non-Thais are always made very welcome. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 29 dropping down to 26, a windy day, overcast with the chance of more rain showers. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.